you can know who, let's say me, you can know who I dated, right?
Right.
But you don't know my sexual history. So you can call me a hoe without knowing my sexual history at all. So it's just a derogatory label thrown at women to make us feel uncomfortable with who we are and our sexuality.
That's a valid point.
I just feel like men should like completely refrain from that. Like white people should.
But niggas don't give a fuck. Yo, she got a valid point, bro. But nobody cares. Appreciate you guys for tuning in. It's your boy Gabos, and we back on another one. I rock with you if you rock with me. Remember, subscribing is the vibe, so support the channel. On our way to 4K, you already know what the deal is. All right, so my boy actually sent me this video. Basically, he said that Murda Mook got pressed by Amber Rose, and I don't know what the conversation was about, but I think it was something about him calling her a hoe. And now that she finally got him in the same room together, they could talk about this shit. You know, a whole lot of old shit, I guess, right? All right, so we're gonna get right into it, man. But you like, yo, Mook was looking bad,
but they not consistent, so motherfuckers, they just go away, they don't make nothing, right? But then you might have a person, you be like, all right, cool, I got a saying, right? Having no talent is the new talent, right? So it's like, that's a fact though.
Having no talent is the new talent.
Why niggas get famous just because they views piling? We'll get all the views. Violence, stupid new challenge, whole lot of ignorant dudes on the news.
Hacking the algorithm however you
Chicks
can.
getting booked for 2,000 because they posted nude styling. Think about it. Having no talent, that's the new talent. I saw a bitch on red carpet. I said, tell me what you do. She said, I'm pretty. I pierce my clit, my titties, my belly button too. I twerk for the gram. My videos get a hella bunch of views. That's very fucking cool, but tell me what you do. It's disgusting. Hoes winning be the image they pumping. Bitches getting famous or famous niggas they fucking. But it's the nigga fault they getting caught. End of discussion. You can't blame the hoes. At the end of the day, them bitches is hustling, man. That was just quick something, but like that's the real shit.
I ain't gonna front, that's hard. That's hard, bro. I mean, having no talent is the new talent, man. Like, to be honest, you could honestly say people that make reaction channels don't have no real talent, but that's the new talent. Because, you know, at the end of the day, like, I always say, bro, everybody's special in their own way. And if you could find your special niche at an early age, good for you, because you could capitalize off that and make bread off of that. Because sometimes you don't need to be able to sing and dance. Sometimes people will just rock with you because of your personality. A lot of these reaction channels that are out here on YouTube are out here because of people's personalities. It doesn't necessarily mean I got to be able to throw a football 80 yards down the field, or I got to run a 4-2, or I got to be able to sing and dance like Chris Brown. Like, yo, bro, having no talent I get the reference. Having no talent is the new talent. The freestyle hard too.
Consistent, but when you're not consistent and you be like, oh, I'm better than this person or better than that person.
Let me ask you a question.
No,
Let me ask you a question.
That's right. She's guest host today. I forgot.
But what's the problem?
As far as what? I like the way you said that too, like confrontational.
Yes, I like.
Yeah, she's saying
It's
no.
about to be a battle.
What's the problem?
She's saying no.
No, what do you mean? I'm from Harlem.
No, I'm saying, but what's the problem?
That nothing.
We're gonna hold you, bro. Outside of that big ass tattoo on her forehead, Amber Rose's body. She's a body, bro. She's a body. Like the energy, the vibe, the veneer. You can tell she got veneers done. But look at her stance, bro. Minus that dumbass tattoo on her forehead that nobody don't give a damn about. She got it going on.
Question.
That's right. She's guest host today. I forgot.
She said, what's the problem?
As far as what? I like the way you said that too, like confrontational.
Yes, I like.
It's about to be a battle.
What's the problem?
Mook, be good. No, what do you mean? I'm from Harlem.
No, I'm saying, but what's the problem?
That nothing. I ain't have a problem with none of that shit. I just report the news.
Okay, but you just freestyling.
What? What? You just sat here, made a freestyle about having no talent is the new talent, and made references about the shit being disgusting. But when she asks you what the problem is, my son said, I don't got a problem? What's the problem? Like, she asked, like, what's the issue that even made you want to make that freestyle? Well, like, what are you observing that you got a problem with? My son said, I got no problem. Come on.
Having no talent,
but
the
do you
new
believe
talent.
it?
As having no talent is the new talent?
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but is it a problem?
Is it a problem?
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Like, do you feel some type of way?
No, it's because I don't got nothing.
No. You see how quiet, yo? You can hear a rat pissing on cotton, bro. You see how quiet everybody got when she asked that question? What's the problem? Why is Mook back? Yo, Mook is moonwalking hard right now.
To do with me.
Hold on.
It's just what I see.
Do we make some noise for
Yeah,
that?
but no, but I'm
But
saying
if
like,
it's-
Hold on,
Look,
What
if
I'm
you
saying
think
is-
about it, right? It's
but
a
I'm saying,
talent
like-
in itself, though. If having no talent is a talent, that's some talent. Now you're talented. Like you talented at not being talented.
That
It's
became
kinda-
a talent. Right.
That became a talent.
but like,
It's
who do you
looking at
blame
mirror.
for that?
Blame?
That's
Yeah.
society's thing.
What?
Like, who do you blame for that? Like, is it the girl's problem or is it the consumer?
Oh, this is not even just about
It's the
females,
consumer.
guys. That was just the woman thing that I used. That was just one aspect.
But I
of it.
just feel like guys should not like just never talk about women
as far as
as everything. Like it should never be a conversation.
you said,
Stop
talk
it,
about
sweetheart.
them.
Yeah, like as far as like okay, let's say like me, Kim Kardashian, Jada, Ari. Like it should never be a conversation amongst men because it's like you have to then blame the consumer, right? Because these girls, us, are like known as like not having talent, but like we make a lot of money.
Well, no, I don't even. Well, you just showed me you was talented, so that's kind of like.
No, I get it, right? But like, so let's say
Like
like.
this discussion. Keep it
No, this is a good
respectful.
discussion.
Everything
No,
respect.
It's a
no,
real
no, it's
discussion.
respect. It's always respect. It's always
Yeah,
respect,
this, but,
right?
But this
I mean,
is why it
it's
should be
being
a
addressed.
conversation.
It's a conversation.
It should be.
I just feel like when it comes to men, right, and
Yeah.
it's like hoes and all that, right? But like y'all stick y'all dick in everything, but then you call us hoes for the consumer loving us.
Niggas still calling chicks hoes?
Yeah, you just did.
No. I'm
you
just
did
I'm
in your
reporting
freestyle.
on no.
No, you did in your freestyle.
What I'm saying is hoes is
Yo,
what
bro,
they
I ain't gonna
right?
hold you, son. She got this man stuttering. When has Mook ever choked in a battle against a grown man? Yo, she's applying full court pressure. Yo, why isn't he explaining what he really means? Because she's challenging him. It was just like, I heard your freestyle. I heard like, and she has a stance, mention to speak on women. I mean, y'all can leave in the comment section what y'all think about that. I ain't gonna get into that. Women talk about men. Like, it's impossible for us to not talk about the opposite sex because that's the only thing we have to really deal with on an everyday basis. So women talk about broke ass niggas, but men can't talk about women. Don't let me get started. But it's the fact that Mook he honestly looked like he don't know what to say. He looks shook. Son looks shook right now.
That's what they say. Hoes. You just said hoes, right?
No, you said that.
Right, but that's not from me.
He was saying it from a different
I'm saying it
POV.
from.
That was the
said-
rhyme that was
look,
saying it from a
when
different POV.
I said on the news, right? That was the beginning of the. I forgot what I said too. It was like I said something about the news, right? You see something on the news, wilding, like a new challenge on the news. Everything. This was being reported. This is
So
not
do
from
you
me.
believe that girls that are on and popping, or like if they're fucking somebody and they get on and popping, are they hoes?
Hell, no. Ain't no hoes to me. I'm a hoe. What do you mean? Everybody's a hoe. Right?
Shit got weird. Wait,
We
what?
all hope for
This
something.
dude is backpedaling, bro. Mook is backpedaling. What is that? They ain't no hoes to me? Yo, why is he letting Amber Rose chin check him like that? I know I'm not the only person that's noticing this, yo. Leave in the comment section what you think up until this point. Leave in the comment section what you think about. He looked like he don't know what to do or what to say. All you gotta do is just explain your stance, but he's stuttering.
I
These is
appreciate
words,
that.
right?
These
No,
are
I
words,
appreciate
right?
that. But like,
So
there,
what's power
but what I guess what I'm trying to say is like, those are derogatory labels, right? So like, think of like a white man calling you the N-word, right?
Yeah.
Those are like derogatory labels, right? But as people of color, right, we feel some type of way. But when it comes to men and women,
Did she just compare men calling women hoes to a white man calling a black man the N-word? Really? I would have been off this conversation right off the bat, bro. The historical context that comes with white men calling black men the N-word is nowhere close to the reference. And I get it, both of them are derogatory terms, but there's levels.
women, a lot of men don't feel some type of way about
That's
the
a
derogatory
reach.
labels that are put on women, especially black women or women of color. So that's why I asked you when you said hoe, like what
Yeah.
do you mean?
Q Charles.
Hoes like that's what just a regular saying. Hoes, niggas, bitches,
bro.
my nigga. Like that's just
Bro.
everything.
But when you
I'm
say
saying.
nigga, you say it in an endearing way, right?
Not really sometimes.
Sometimes, but it's not like a white man would be saying it. It wouldn't
It's
be
not
the
the
same
Like,
thing.
what do you mean?
But it wouldn't be the same thing, correct? It would be more in an endearing way as far as like a black person saying it to another black person. So when men say hoes to women, it's in a derogatory way. It's not in a
You
loving,
think so,
endearing
though?
way. Yeah,
Not all the time though. I don't think so. Not all the time.
It's usually the energy that's put into
Like
it.
like niggas be
same
with their
time.
family and coming there. Like I'm pretty sure we all got family. A nigga pop like, nigga call their daughter, you hoes in here just not cleaning up and shit like that. Niggas grandfathers do that shit. Like
Wait, who did that to their daughter?
niggas granddad.
Wait a minute.
Granddad say whatever the fuck he want to say. I'm not gonna hold heifers. You have like.
I just feel like I'm not trying to pick on you, but as a feminist,
No, you can't. Nobody could pick on me.
All I'm saying is like as
I'm the
men,
aggressor all the time.
No, I am.
Yeah, no, I'm just telling you, I'm the
No,
aggressor.
I am though.
I'm a Sagittarius.
Merry Christmas.
No, but I am.
Yo, you know it's real when he threw out a sign right now.
I know. This is I'm a Sagittarius too. You shit me?
I just feel like men just should never say that.
No, I understand. Like I'm,
Yeah.
but
Like hoes?
do you talk about niggas in a derogatory way?
Of course.
Niggas ain't shit.
Ain't this about a bitch?
I mean, it's like majority.
It's like reparations.
Though. But it's like majority.
It's like
if you say,
reparations.
like,
It's like
if I say, if I
Me
say,
neither, but it's
hold on.
fire.
But if
I like it.
if
I
I
like
say all, if
I'll
I
give
say
her this. I'll give her this, right? Outside of the white man and the N-word shit, that's not even close. I'll give you this. She's not backing down. You know what I'm saying? Like, she's not backing down. Like, she's looking for the smoke. She's looking to walk through the smoke to find where the fire coming from. And Mook, he choking on the smoke, bro. He choking on the smoke. He tried to step him like nah, you can't pick on me. I ain't gonna front, bro. It looked like she picking on you. I ain't gonna like you don't got nothing. And she at least has a sustainable argument right now.
Your teeth are like
athletes-
really like.
I paid a lot of money for these.
I know. Yo, that shit look good as shit. I'm
Thank
over here
you.
trying to engage in some shit. Why would you keep looking like that?
All I'm
Is
saying
it
is
33
like,
of them shits up there?
when we talk about,
You guys are all right.
hold on, this is a good
Sonny, she ain't
podcast.
telling you to shut the fuck up.
So, I love you, Sonny.
I love everybody.
When we
Too many dollars
talk
in here,
about stereotypes,
Absolutely.
right? We talk about majority. We're not talking about every single person in that stereotype, correct?
Yeah, absolutely no.
Right. So when men call women hoes,
I
right?
agree with you. Just so you know.
So okay, but if a white man calls himself the N-word, does it hurt as bad as a white man calling a black man the
I can't
N-word?
get behind this one. That one I can't get behind.
I
There's
don't
not
even understand.
pain. There's not pain behind it.
If a white man call himself the N word,
Yeah. Like if a white boy calls another white boy the N-word,
yeah.
what pain is behind that? There's no pain behind that. He's like, okay, right?
don't even make
But
no
if a
sense.
white man calls a black person the N-word, right? There's pain
Is the
behind
ER?
it. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's
When
Like
I
if you
fuck
know
him
the
up,
girl
bitch,
and you talking
fucking
shit?
hoe,
No?
suck this dick like a fucking hoe.
Oh my God.
You my fucking slut.
Whoa,
No, real shit.
Hey, man.
But you know she means yes. It's a very comfortable environment, right? If you're with a woman you just met and she's
Yeah, of course.
right,
Yeah, that's rape, I think.
right. So daddy, that's so.
The individual has the right to
What
say,
I'm saying
I'm
is-
bothered or not.
The difference of when you call somebody a hoe, or if you're with somebody that's comfortable with that in a sexual situation. I just feel like men just shouldn't have these derogatory labels towards women at all, because it really doesn't matter about a woman's sexuality. It does not matter, right? Y'all know, like, for example, right? You can know who, let's say me, you can know who I dated, right?
All right.
But you don't know my sexual history. So you can call me a hoe without knowing my sexual history at all. So it's just a derogatory label thrown at women to make us feel uncomfortable with who we are and our sexuality.
That's a valid
So I
point.
just feel like men should like completely refrain from that. Like white people should.
But niggas don't give a fuck. Yo, she got a valid point, bro. But nobody cares. Nobody gives a damn, bro, because it just is what it is. It just is what it is. Women are always going to talk about men. Men are always going to talk about women. Like, we all have our different stances and our different viewpoints. I don't like the fact that Mook wasn't able to even back down anything. Like, he's just letting her press him. Nobody gives a damn, bro, because it just is what it is. It just is what it is. Women are always going to talk about men. Men are always going to talk about women. Like, we all have our different stances and our different viewpoints. I don't like the fact that Mook wasn't able to even back down anything. Like, he's just letting her press him. But at the end of the day, it's like, regardless of what you feel needs to stop, it won't, because that's the world that we live in, you know. And men will always look at a woman's past same way a woman will look at a man's future. It's just like, come on, men been looking at body counts, and if it look like you dating a whole bunch of guys and you bouncing from relationship to relationship, whether we know all the details, we probably will never know all the details, but it's not relevant. At the end of the day, from the outside looking in, it looks like such and such activity. It's just how it is. But I get her stance, and she got a valid point to be upset about it, and that's why she pressing Mook. But Mook didn't start this. Like, this has been going on before Mook, and it's going to go on after Mook. It's just the fact that he just so happened to be the mascot, and he catching the L right now.
Can you just
Because I don't think people are
that
disagreeing,
anymore?
really.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
What, hoe?
Right, like.
Ho,
I think we on the same page, but on the wrong plane.
Oh, it's deep. It's deep.
Let's clear it out.
Can you please try not to use that anymore? please?
Absolutely.
Like, I'm not mad at you. I'm trying to educate you how women feel. It
love.
really
There's
is.
nothing
It
but love
really.
for Christmas.
It is.
ain't no
It's
woman.
love.
Shut the fuck
No. It's love. Like,
I'm back.
listen, as a feminist, I never.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
not mad at y'all because y'all
Okay.
were raised a certain way. All men were, right? All men are raised a certain way.
But when did I say that, though?
You said it in your freestyle, and it made me uncomfortable.
I'm saying with
So this is all about how she interpreted his freestyle and how she feels. Listen, I don't give a damn about her feelings. Men will continue to use derogatory terms towards women. It's been like this since the beginning of time. If you think you're gonna get on a podcast and change the direction that the male culture is going in because Amber Rose, out of all people, decided to feel some type of way, maybe if you were Michelle Obama, I mean, maybe, but this is Amber Rose at the end of the day. And, you know, for her to press him and ask him to stop doing that, she's out of line. Like, get out of here, beat it. Like, appreciate you guys for tuning in. Let me know what you thought of the video in the comment section. Subscribe is the vibe, man. Support the channel on the road to 4K. It's your boy Gabos. I rock with you if you rock with me. See you guys next time. Mamba out. I'm gone.